Hey you! So one of the few remaining concerns for me now that I've had gender reassignment surgery is my voice. I'm aware that nobody likes their own voice. Well, I guess except for those people who never seem to stop talking. But as a woman, I shouldn't sound like this. There are many different types of voice across the many genders, but I'm just going to be focusing on those voiced by women in this video. Women can have voices of all depths and pitches. A classic example of a woman with a low voice, Cher. But that's the thing, it's still undoubtedly female. If Cher answers the phone and speaks, people will assume she is female from the sound of her voice. When I answer the phone and people ask to speak to Miss Ruby Price, there's often a tone of surprise in the words that follow. I was in a taxi a few weeks ago, and the taxi driver knew my name because I'd booked it through an app, but he mentioned that my voice sounded ambiguously boyish, and I could tell where he was going with his line of questioning, and it honestly made me feel the worst I'd felt in so long. I've mentioned in a previous trans talk video that one of the main differences between male to female and female to male transition hormone replacement therapy is that testosterone will make changes to your voice, whereas estrogen will not. For a trans woman to be able to speak naturally with a feminine voice, she has to learn through voice coaching, and that's something that's currently offered via the NHS gender identity clinics, but they are changing the ways that quite a few of them do it. I attended a session of voice coaching, however wasn't able to attend the following 7 sessions, meaning that I don't have the knowledge or the skills to manipulate my voice into a naturally female sounding voice, which provides me with a great deal of dysphoria in that area. I realised last night, hence why this video has occurred, just how much dysphoria this voice gives me. As someone wanting to go into a career in radio, my voice is my prized tool, my weapon of choice, my unique selling point. How am I supposed to work with it though, when I actively detest it? That, I guess, is something I'm going to have to work on. And when planning this video, I wasn't set to be going to another voice coaching session, but today I got a call and I'm going to another voice coaching session, so yay. What are the chances? That's just a little thing I put together about my voice and me not feeling entirely comfortable with it. It does make a really big difference to how I act. Today's comment question, because I'm going to bring that back, it's not just a Vlogmas thing, is how do you feel about your own voice? Like I said, I know it's common for people to not really be a fan of it, but I don't know, let me know in the comments below what you think of your own voice. Let's have a conversation going about this thing. If you enjoyed this video or found it particularly useful, give it a thumbs up. There's a little thumbs up button down there. It's also known as a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, because there's going to be so much more content coming in 2018. It's one of my goals for this year to just make as much content as I physically am able to do. And yes, share this video on social media if you think other people might benefit from it. I've been Ruby Price. I shall see you next time. Adios. Bye.